are. Alright. Hello, viewers. Hello, viewers, and welcome to our first ever MVP live stream. Now, before we get started, let me explain what these are. But first, I gotta get the volume down. There we go. Yeah, McElroy says the game's louder than me. Yeah, I just know I was like, it's the first time I had to turn on the desktop audio because, I actually had to, this game is on the PC version, not the Switch version. Thanks to McElroy for telling me about that special deal. Alright. I think that might do the trick. Okay. And if it's too low, just let me know. Okay. Alright, so, let me explain to you what the MVP streams are. These are not regular lives. These, no. All right, let me start over. Hello and welcome to our first ever MVP live stream. Now, before we get started, let me explain what these are. These are not regular live streams. These are live streams requested by the highest tier of the Toastamac Chow Club, the MVP tier. And just as a reminder, for those who don't know, there we go. So, for the $4.99 a month, you get all the perks of the other two, and then you also get a personalized thank you video, which Halo Wolfgang, if you want to send me the details about the thank you video you want, just let me know. But one of them is to make a request to live stream a game, within reason, of course. And the game that Halo Wolfgang, or should I say Michael, chose, because Halo Wolfgang deferred the choice to Michael Skyline, is a trilogy so classic, so iconic, it was a rival to Crash Bandicoot at the time, and that is Spyro, the Reignited Trilogy. Or, this is like the remaster of the original Spyro trilogy. Now, the Spyro games and the Crash Bandicoot games had kind of popped in around the same time. Like, they were made, like, right next to each other. And both of them had a lot of fun gameplay, but both of them had very different approaches. The Crash Bandicoot games were more of a skills check for more of the expert gamers, or the gamers that really knew how to play the games. But the Spyro games were actually more chill, more casual. They offered more leniency, per se, and more abilities to use. And thus, the Spyro games were actually more easier to approach than the Crash Bandicoot games. But, you know, it's like, it wasn't like one was better than the other. It was more like, you know, Crash Bandicoot was for the more hardcore gamers, and Spyro games were more casual. Now, I've played this a few times, but I don't know all the details. But I'll tell you right now, if you've only ever known Spyro from some of the more modern releases, or like Skylander, and have never even touched the original Spyro trilogy, then woo, you are in for it. So we got plenty of viewers here like Faith, Connor, Michael Skylion. Without further ado, I'm going to pop into the live stream voice chat, and then we'll get started. All right. Also, I really should look into the volume controls of this game because it's so loud. All right. Now, this one was just for the sake of a thumbnail, so I wonder if I could copy a save out for thumbnails, because, like, making the thumbnail was, it was a bit of a hassle. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get right to it. And you can choose the 3 games. All right. So, Faith, Connor, Space Ace Fairly Girl, Michael, good to see you all in the world of dragons.
Hey, rolling.
There we go. Okay.
It's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds. Or is it 6?
Dang it.
We now have 12,000 treasure. Or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
Oh. Nasty Nork is a simple...
Hold on, sorry guys. Damn it. It's like... Okay, hold on, let me restart this. Because, like, there was a little bit where it's like, the audio was playing even though I had OBS in front of the game. So, just a little bit of technical issues. Let me load it back up. But while we're loading this, was there any particular Spyro game that was your favorite? What is it doing now? Hello? Yeah, I need this. There we go. Sorry about that. I didn't realize it was going to be that finicky. Delete that. Alright, let's go ahead and try this again. Let's see. Connor says, of course, Spyro is a fellow dragon. And Faith says, a friend of mine named the legendary sorcerer is a really big fan of Skylanders. Yeah, like, you know, there may be some people who only know Spyro based on, you know, Skylander. And that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Alright. Alright, so we're going to get into the game, and hopefully I can fix the audio in the in-game options.
Okay, rolling.
It's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age, we now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 15,000?
What about this Ganasty?
Yeah, just
Ganok
randomly
character?
knock over a shoot.
Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
No threat?
Besides, he is ugly.
Ugly? That does it!
Imagine, like, being a villain who's, like, driven by just being called ugly. What?
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
Also, is it just me, or was his room filled with memes? Like, I just noticed that. But yeah, like, that's the drive for this villain. You know how some villains, like Cortex, wants to, like, control everybody, and then there's, like, some villains that want to rule the world or destroy the world. For this Grog guy, nope, it was just because he was called ugly. Here we are. Volumes. Darn it. Okay. Oh, you can actually choose between the Reignited and the original. Nice. Nah, we'll stick with the Reignited. Okay. The volume should be fine, so that means I should be able to turn up the desktop audio a little bit. There we go. Okay. Alright. That's better. Or not? Okay. God, I hate it when, like, the gameplay is actually, like, where the mouse actually, like, constantly mixes around with the gamepad. There we go. Alright. Okay. There we go. So hopefully that fixed the audio issue. But yeah, like, imagine being a villain that's not driven by wanting to rule the world, or like, you know, or like maybe, you know, getting revenge on someone. Nope, it's because, what? Nope, it's because, I'm sorry, is he just standing there? He's literally just sliding, what the hell? Look at that, he's not even running, he's just sliding. Is that like a glitch or something? That's so weird. Come on, there we go. Good thing I turned off motion blur, otherwise I'd be getting seasick in a matter of minutes. Oh, I can actually set the grass on fire. Now, I'm not sure if that's a Reignite thing, but... Wait. Wow, they grew back really quickly. Fade's like, how is he just sliding? That's what I want to know. There. Go. Let's go ahead and awaken our first dragon. Nestor.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons
Hey,
in
he's
the
at the
Artisan
line.
world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
I do like in this game, like, they give each of the dragons, like, their own outfit and personality, where, like, in the original game, it was just dragons of different colors and different sizes. So I really love that touch. You can fix this in the options menu and make sure the FPS is set to 50. Okay. Or 60, okay. There we go. Okay, so I set it to 60. There we go. The next one. Delbin.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing?
His
name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Also, is the game... Is it just me, or is there something up with, like, the frame rate? Hold up. Let me go to options again. There we go. VSync? Synchronize frame rate and monitor refresh rate? Okay, let me see if that fixes it. There we go. Because I noticed a lot of lagging with the frames when I set to just 60. Oh, cool, it's a level. So let's leave it like this for now. Where's the other one? Oh, come on, it's literally leaves and I can't burn it down. Oh, that was an extra life. Cool. Yeah, I want to find the dragons in the area first before I start going into different levels. Because, like, I haven't beaten the full games. Like, the only times I ever got to play... Was that a thing? Wait, was that always the thing where the dragonfly just eats the other dragonfly? Oh my god, that's terrible! I got into Spyro via the original PS1 trilogy. Yeah, that was kind of like my start too, because, like, and mind you, my family didn't have the PS1. We were more the Nintendo 64. It was whenever we would visit Grandma and Grandpa's house that we would occasionally, you know, get on the PS1 in the little bedroom that Daniel had. And what happened with that was that was a butterfly? Oh, I thought it was a dragonfly eating each other. I was like, what the hell? Oops. Okay, maybe if I do a running start. Almost. You know there's a way to get up here. Made it! Haha! Skill point. They're skill points? Like, is that like for the Reignited Trilogy, or was that in the original too? Because that's what I was saying, like, I only ever had a few chances to play the game. Yeah, I've only ever had a few chances to play the game when I was over at Grandma and Grandpa's house, so I don't know everything in this game. But I do know of it. I played a little bit of the original, played a little bit of Ripto's Rage. I knew about Year of the Dragon, but I never got the chance to play that one. So yeah, it's pretty cool they get the chance to play this, and of course, thank you to Halo Wolfgang for that MVP membership. Ow. Michael Skyline says, tip, make sure you collect everything in both the home and levels. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I want to collect everything here so that way we don't have to worry about it later. Tomas.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
You know, the little things, you know. Okay, now he's running. Now he's actually running. Okay, we're good. Get back here. By the way, how's the volume adjustment? Is it good? Is it too loud? Because like there were some game options I wasn't able to adjust until recently. Okay, so this leads upwards. Go. Volume's good? Okay, cool. I should be able to check on the pause menu about my progress. Faye says that golden dragonfly is cute. Yeah, they definitely gave more personality to the dragonfly in the Reignited. Like, it was just a dragonfly in the original. There we go. My two fave trilogies are Spyro and the Legend Trilogy. The Spyro is this and the Legend Trilogy. Yeah, I've never really, to be honest, like, I've never really played any other Spyro games outside the original trilogy. The only other exception was there was a Game Boy Advance game of Spyro the Dragon. In fact, it was like two different versions, one of ice and one of fire. I don't remember exactly what they are. Kill. So I got all that. Argus.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the dragon mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
Now all dragons are found. Cool, now the level's 100%. I like how it tells you that the level is 100% complete. You know, it saves you the trouble of guessing. You know, actually, I got this for my Switch 2 play as well. Nice. Michael Skyline says, Spyro Season of Ice and Season of Flame. Yeah, it was Season of Ice that I got. I never was able to beat Season of Ice because I think there was like one game that I got stuck. I couldn't find anything. It was like, it was one of those games where it's like it had this overhead view, which was kind of annoying because like you couldn't really see in front of you. And then the other issue that I had with it was that okay, I'll get on that. The other issue I had with it was that it felt like a maze. Like a lot of the levels of Season of Ice feel like they were mazes. And I had a hard time navigating them. Let's see. Let me go ahead and get to that. Here we are. Damn. There we go. But anyway, Macaron, if you're still here, I'm in the Discord voice chat if you want to join on in for that. Okay, good. Just making sure everything's good on this end. Everything's running. Awesome. Alright. Back to the game. Whoa! Hi, Dragonfly. I wasn't aware you were waving at me. It's like I was checking, make sure everything was going good. And then I pop back to the game screen and, like, the Dragonfly is just looking at me like, hi. Anyway. Oh, you think you could outram me? That's cute. Real cute. And then you. Yeah, no.
Hey kids, want to see a dead body?
Ooh! That's a Helsinki Bridge reference.
Oh man, such a good show.
Oh yeah, it
Not
was.
appropriate for most audiences.
Yeah, definitely not for most. Connor says, I can't believe we're getting a new Spyro game next year. Yeah, like, when I saw the announcement for a new Spyro game coming out, I actually made a joke about with Michael Skyline saying, hey, buddy, did you happen to have some inside information about, that game coming out? I mean, did you know this is going to happen? Because it's kind of a coincidence, Because, like, what are the odds of, like, someone requesting me to play the Spyro Trilogy, and then next thing you know, a new Spyro game's coming out? Lindar.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be
I've never
useful if
actually
you run
played a
into
Spyro
trouble.
game.
Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Hey, that's the stupid dragon that caused all this! This is your fault that all the dragons were turned into stone! Actually, let me try something. Hold on. There we go. I'm gonna try to turn it back to that Windows capture. And I want to make sure there's no double audio coming on. All right, Macaron, I should be able to hear you better now.
Hello.
And now we got double audio. Hold on.
Really?
Okay, try it now.
Testing.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. So, when I do the window capture, here we go. Okay, let's try it one more time.
Ooga booga booga.
Okay, that's better. Yeah, so it's like, it's just a setting I have with the OBS where it's like, if I don't set it right, there ends up being like double audio with the Discord chat.
Right. Yeah, I haven't played with that yet because I have been messing around with OBS lately because, as you know, I started streaming myself recently.
Yeah, I heard about that. So what kind of games are you going to be streaming, Mac?
Well, a collection. I've been doing mostly Astroneer, which is fun. Today I did Warframe because it was update day, so there's Warframe content to be done. I'm going to be doing the Darksiders franchise at some point, but I have to make sure that I have all of the games working with the stream software at the same time.
Okay.
So that's in the future a bit yet. And, some other just fun stuff that I'm looking for excuses to play more of.
Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong, like me.
Sure.
Oh, I found a locked chest that needs a key, so I guess I gotta defeat a certain enemy in order to unlock that chest. Robert the Rabbit, good to see you. How's it going? Also, chat, when Macaroon is talking, is there double audio by any chance?
I mean, I can just talk and then listen to the stream and find out.
There's that. Wow, Robert the Rabbit is actually very excited to see someone playing Spyro. So, just out of curiosity, Robert, have you heard about the upcoming Spyro game coming out? You excited for it? Yeah, me personally, I think I want to see a little bit more gameplay. No double audio? Great. Awesome. We saw a little bit of gameplay in that new Spyro trailer. Says, doing good. I'm glad to see my boy back. Yeah, aren't we? Robert Raz, I cried tears of joy. Wow. So when did you get introduced to Spyro? Were you like, was it for you, was it all the way from the beginning? Or was it maybe somewhere later on? Yeah, I actually saw some reactors reacting to the Spyro news, and some of them were like so excited they were like jumping for joy. I think a couple of them cried tears. You know, I really should start setting things on fire. I'm a dragon. I'm a dragon, for Pete's sake. I need to light things on fire. Oh, you got introduced via Skylanders. Nice. And like I said before, there may be those that got introduced because of, you know, Skylander. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, it reaches out to more audience members, you know? Who's taunting me? Who's taunting? Okay, I'm not going crazy. I heard something. To check progress, hit the button beside the pause button to bring up the guidebook? Oh, that's cool. And now another dragon's free. Gildas.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
Very good advice. Wonder if that creature who was taunting me is up here somewhere. There you are! You! Come here! You think you can outrun me? I played Diddy Kong Racing when I was a kid! You have no chance against me! Now, I remember these were, like, notoriously hard, because, like, they go really fast, and, like, you gotta keep up with it, but you also gotta be patient. Gotcha! There's the egg. Rubber Rabbit's like, you! Something tells me you might have had some bad experience with that thief. So, your introduction was Skylanders, huh? So what was it about seeing Spyro in Skylander, that got you into the Spyro games? Hey, Sean, good to see you. Looks like you're having fun. I am. Like, this is one of those, games where I played as a child a few times, you know, when I was over at my grandparents' house. So it's nice to be able to play this again. And of course, I do have to mention that this is because someone at the MVP membership of the Chow Club requested this game. So shout out to Halo Wolfgang for making this happen, and Michael Skyline for choosing the game. Yeah. Okay, so that's an invisible wall. Curse you, invisible wall! Okay, that's just decorations. I don't want to go there. A magic barrier! What is this sorcery? Okay, fine, I get it. Yeah. Yeah, we have to make sure to collect everything so we don't have to constantly revisit levels. Because, like, there are some games where it's like you have to do some backtracking when you unlock new powers and stuff. But with the Spyro games, to my knowledge, you should have everything you need right off the bat. So it's not like you really have an excuse for like missing anything. Hello, hello. Pretty sure I didn't miss anything.
It would help if I turn on the headset.
Yeah, that would help. Astor.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass
Yeah,
through
there's
the
also
fancy
skill points in the game that you can get just by doing various activities. You can find them in the guidebook.
Let me tell you a story.
Uh-oh.
No thanks. See ya.
Okay, so that's all the dragons found. Awesome. So now I just need to find out the gems. So, Michael, the skill points thing, was that always a thing since the original? Because I don't remember that.
Yeah, it has been a thing since the original Spyro the Dragon, but...
Really?
But the thing is, with the original PS1 games, they never showed you what you needed to do in order to get them.
Well, what do you spend the skill points on? Like more ramming power, more gliding power, or...
No, the skill points unlock art
Oh.
and other special features.
Well, I mean, that... I feel like that's kind of misleading. Hold on. Let me turn the window capture down a little bit. There we go. I also need to turn the music down just a little bit. There we go.
But of course, the skill points aren't really necessary for the main game.
I feel like that term skill point is kind of misleading because, like, when I think of skill point, I feel like, you know, it's stuff that's meant to upgrade things, but it sounds like it's just like points towards like unlocking art and whatnot. I mean, nothing wrong with that, but, you know, it feels like false advertisement.
Yeah, I know. But of course, they kind of changed the way skill points work throughout the Spyro original trilogy. Like, for example, in Spyro 2, if you complete a skill point, you get a free life. And that continued on to Spyro 3.
Ah. Some area missing. So, Robert the Rabbit says, I thought he was cool when I saw the trailer for the game. Then I found some art of Spyro that was totally different. Yeah. Skylander's Spyro looks really different than the original. Like, I've always liked the original design of Spyro way more than I did with the Skylander version. It was like, I looked at the Skylander version, I just thought to myself, look how they massacred my boy.
Well, also, don't forget, there's 3 different versions of Spyro. You got the original, that we all know and love, the Legend Trilogy, and Skylanders.
Oh, yeah. Where am I missing? I feel like the only other place I had explored was, like, the locked chest. But it's like, I thought I needed, like, a key or something.
You do.
Okay, and I'm guessing that egg doesn't count as the, key, I guess.
No, but I can give you a tip. where you need to find the key is near the ending portal. All you need to do is jump down.
Ouch!
And make sure you do not hit the water.
Ah, here we are. Yeah, because Spyro hates water. Like, little kid me would be like, where is this though? Because, like, games like this really reward exploration. Like, by making places that feel like, you know, you shouldn't go, or it's like, you know, you're gonna lose a life. But then it's like, oh, you found this secret room. Like, Donkey Kong Country did it. Some of the Mario games did it. You know, it's a little tricky.
Yeah. But of course, going back to the skill points, you can find out how to do them through the guidebook.
Oh, come on! I'm missing 3.
Another tip. If you press the movement button down, Sparks will be able to show you where you're missing the gems.
Press the movement down?
Yeah, like you're pressing L3 or R3, but I don't know what it's called on the Xbox controller.
Oh! Oh, now I see him.
Yeah, Sparks will point you to any missing gems.
Cool.
In the original trilogy, in order to get that ability on Year of the Dragon, you have to actually complete Sparks' levels in Spyro 3.
Huh. So, like, this was not originally a Spyro 1 thing. It was Spyro Year of the Dragon thing?
Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are from the original trilogy, from each games, all put into, well, this.
I mean, it helps make the gaming experience more fun, you know? So.
Yeah.
And at the same time, it's not really, you know, taking away the original identity of Spyro, which is more than I could say for the upcoming Halo remake or that nonsense. There we are.
Oh, and here's another tip. You're also near a skill point.
There we go.
Look for a lone pink flower.
Look for a what?
A lone pink flower. I can tell you it's exactly on the same area you're on, just...
Okay.
It's just somewhere there. You just gotta keep your eyes open. Yeah, it took me forever to find that thing, but once I found it, it was like, oh wait, it's been here this entire time, I've just been missing it.
I mean, I'm not gonna be too crushed if I miss the skill point, because, like, if it only unlocks, like, you know, art stuff, you know, it's cool, but it's like...
Well, like I said, the skill points aren't really required for 100% completion. And you just went past it.
Alright, I'll set fire to every flower in this garden then. See how you like this.
To give you some help, you see where those towers are where you came from? Travel along the wall there, you'll find it sitting there. Yeah, it's there somewhere, I know, because I played this game constantly.
Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it.
Yeah, like I said, skill points aren't really required for a 100% completion, so if you want to skip them, that's alright.
Yeah, it's fine by me. Alright. So I got 100% completion. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Stop stopping me! Alright. There's actually one joke, from from Crash to Insanity, where Cortex and the others found this treasure room, and the villains were like, I want this treasure, I want this treasure. And Cortex is like, look, not to, like, I don't want to rain on your parade, but I think he might want his gems back.
And then Spyro sets them ablaze.
Yeah, pretty much.
Honestly, favorite joke in Crash to Insanity ever.
Same. There's another. Here it is. Dark Hollow.
It happened to be the second time Spyro and Crash crossed over.
Yep.
The first time was via Game Boy Advance game, Spyro Purple and Crash Orange.
Yep. I remember that.
I got
One thing I love about
Spyro Orange.
Skylanders was that it was a call to arms. Like rallying players together or something?
Something like that.
Because I remember the Skylanders game was about these like toy figures and whatnot that, if you think about it, those little statue toys from Skylanders, they were kind of amiibos before amiibos was even a thing, if you think about it. Because, like, they're statues, and you put them on, like, the station, and they unlock things in the game.
Yep. I mean, I actually have the legendary Spyro figure that was supposed to be from the last Skylanders game ever made.
Uh-huh.
Of course, it's actually still in the plastic bag and everything.
Wow. Uncontaminated by human hands.
Oh, that's the thing. Since that one was technically, if you have it, you got bragging rights. Well, mine's still mint condition in the box. I even got that skeleton knight. I forgot his name, but I have him too.
You've been back. Anyway. It's like, oh no, a shield that blocks fire. Anyway. Alban.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack...
One of my favorite Skylanders, I think her name was Flashwing, she was voiced by none other than Tara Strong.
Oh, really? You know, honestly,
Yep.
that doesn't surprise me, though, really. She's done a lot of voiceover over the years.
Yep, and what made some Skylanders special, depending on which generation, you actually had some that actually lit up, blew in the dark, or had a special variant.
Connor says, chop chop, you mean?
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one, Connor, yeah.
What I mean by call to arms is essentially the land's in trouble and we need your help. Ah, that's what you meant. That's what you meant. This is a pretty good advertisement. Anyway.
But yeah. Of course, with Skylanders, you actually needed a team with at least one of every element to progress through the game. Because, believe it, you unlock some useful items that will help you in the fight against well, the main villain.
You know, that also reminds me, that kind of feels like a pay-to-win before pay-to-win was also a thing.
It pretty much was.
Big enemies like this Nork with the club cannot
Disgusting.
be charged. But a quick flame, that should defeat them.
Oh, and by the way, the main villain of the Skylander trilogy is voiced by none other than Invader Zim himself.
Nice. Now, I've never played Skylanders, so I barely know anything about it.
Yep, Chaos. Chaos was voiced by Richard Holtz, who also does Moxie from Hell of a Boss.
Oh, it's fascinating.
Yeah. You can tell I'm in deep when it comes to Spyro.
So I noticed. Hey, nothing wrong with that.
And of course, we also got a version of Dark Spyro from Skylanders.
Dark Spyro? I don't remember that one.
Well, in the Eternal Night, in the Legend trilogy, in the final boss fight, Spyro gets corrupted by the Dark Ether, basically turning him into Dark Spyro.
Huh.
In Skylanders, he got corrupted, and, well, instead of being evil, he uses his dark form for good.
Huh. All sweet.
Of course, there is a Dark Spyro skin for the Reignited Trilogy, but it's a fan-made mod.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
The action button. Oh, it's the Y button. Ah, okay, so it helps you look around. Okay, nice. Okay, so the butterflies restore itself. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for my Warcraft friend to call me, then I'm probably gonna pop over to his VC so we can get to level 90.
Level 90?
Yeah, on Warcraft.
Oh, okay. Wait, World of Warcraft?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's 100% complete. Yeah, it's time for me to get out of here.
Yeah, when World of Warcraft Dragonflight came out, which released the Invokers, I may or may not made mine Spyro.
Well, it's not a bad name.
No, I just named him Spyro Cub because I couldn't have the name Spyro because it was already taken.
Ah.
But it's basically Spyro in the World of Warcraft universe.
Oh, I think the class you were talking about in WoW is Evoker, not Invoker.
Yeah. Yeah, my pronunciation ain't exactly the best.
Yeah, I played around with them a little bit. They're whatever, but I'm also kind of done with WoW and have been for a long time. So
WoW is one of those games I've never really been able to get into because like it feels like one of those games where it's like you really need to invest a lot of time to it.
More importantly, you need friends to play with because it is brutal alone.
That too.
It is a brutal experience playing alone.
Indeed it is.
Yeah.
Even with today's modern World of Warcraft, it's recommended to have a friend, because questing up to level 70, then to level 90, it wears heavily on your sanity.
Yeah. That said, a couple months ago, I was playing just to check it out again. You know, because they've got the up to level 20 free play.
Spyro.
And I was checking out the Dragonflight intro, like the
Use
you
the
know,
right stick
get to
get
the
a good
Dragonflight
look.
content quick. And there's the single line of quests that everyone can do. And I was playing a paladin because I loved my paladin way back in the day. And there's this one optional quest / boss that you can fight at like level 7 or 8, you know, early on. And I took my level 7 paladin and I soloed that thing because paladins are overpowered. And they recommend 3 players minimum to do it. So
somehow with you that doesn't surprise me one bit. That does not surprise me one bit.
I'm OP or paladins are OP, and it could be both.
I feel like you and Sean get along really well in the essence that you two always try your best to be OP.
Well, yeah. I mean, one of the things I like to say is if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Obviously, cheating in video games is, especially multiplayer, is not okay. But in a real fight, in real conflict, if you aren't cheating, you aren't trying.
Jump button at the very top of your jump.
You know,
Wait, didn't some other dragon give that exact same advice?
Probably.
Yeah, a lot of the dragon designs are reused when you set them free.
Ah. But anyway, back to what you were saying, Mac.
Oh, I was done.
Okay.
Yeah, throughout the levels, depending on the home world, you're going to see a lot of reused designs.
Oi. A Space Ace really says cake. I mean, I really want cake.
Which kind of cake?
Huh?
What kind of cake?
Well, later this week, I'm gonna order Domino's on my cheat day. I'm gonna get those crunchy lava cakes. They're amazing.
Even though you bounce back. Oh wait, this is not concerning a Tamagotchi life, is it? Okay. Because if it was, I was gonna play along with the joke.
Kid Blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run, run! I'm getting a little winded.
How are you getting winded? Like, you barely moved at all. You were a statue.
And believe me, Toasty Mac, I've played this on everything. PS4, Xbox, PC, Switch / Switch 2. So
that's a lot of consoles to play the same game.
Well, like I said, I'm a huge fan of Spyro. I made it a mission to 100% it on everything it's out on. And I did.
Slide the secret thief area. Come here! Oh wait, gotta get the gems. Come here! Oh, you. Anyway. There we go.
And I've actually beaten the trilogy within under 24 hours.
I mean, I feel that's kind of expected because the Crash and Spyro games are not really known to be long. I see.
Yeah. Yeah, because usually when I play a game, well, that's not Call of Duty. It takes me at least under a day to complete it all.
There we go. Cool. Got all the gems. Thor, the god of fun! What the?
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always check your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
I think you had too much to drink, mister. Go back to sleep.
I mean, that tracks for Thor too, so.
Gotcha! Cool, and that's everything here, so we can go ahead and get on out. There we go, just had to get my bearings.
And of course, with Spyro Realm Beyond coming out, well, I won't be able to do it on PlayStation because I don't have a PS5.
Well, it's supposed to come out for multiple platforms, right?
Yeah.
However, the rabbit says that was satisfying. You really don't like that egg thief, don't you? But to be fair, I can understand that. Let's see.
Yeah, Spyro 4 is coming out for PlayStation, Xbox, PC, and of course, Nintendo Switch 2. And like I said before, with every Spyro game, I try to set a goal to complete it under 24 hours and have it 100% completed. But I don't have a PS5, so that goal will not exactly be achievable.
A lot of dragons hate the thieves.
Yeah. And that's the thing, though. When it comes to Spyro and those thieves with the dragon eggs, they are a pain.
Yeah, to be honest, I kind of got lucky with... Oh, hold up. I didn't realize this was in the, first Spyro game. I thought this was like Spyro 2 or beyond.
Nope, this was from the original Spyro.
Oh. Well, it shows what I knew. Ooh, oh, jeez. Oh, crash. Crash.
The only thing is here, it doesn't exactly give you what direction where to go, where in Spyro 2 and 3, they give you direction.
Ah, so that's the difference. Okay.
Yeah. It is doable. You just gotta explore the level and eventually make up a route, and you'll eventually get it.
God, look how much how little time I'm given. There we go. That takes care of all that.
Yeah, that's the only downside, is they give you limited time when you first do this.
So it kind of feels like a scavenger hunt where you're flying around completing different smaller objectives.
Oh, in a way it kinda is, but it's more like a scavenger hunt under a strict time limit.
Yeah, true.
So the only advice I can give you here is take the trains out, then do the planes, and then go through those gates. And when you get to the chest, take the chest out.
Oh, right, I forgot about the chest. Oh, no.
Yeah, then after you do the chest, continue doing the arches, and that should help you basically complete this flying challenge.
Go.
Like I said, you gotta be quick.
Got it. Nice. Cool, that's everything. Awesome.
But yeah, once you find out where everything is on the flying map, you can pretty much just make your own path to see what works and see what doesn't.
Well, clearly I found one that worked. Now then.
Yep, and if you decide to ever go back to practice, you won't have to worry about the time limit.
So are these all the levels in this area, or... No one, and I mean no one, is stealing eggs on my watch.
Well, the levels are spread out throughout the home world, so...
Yeah.
Only the flying worlds will not have dragon eggs, so that you're safe on.
You may travel to the Peacekeeper's world if you like. Are you ready to go?
Well, there's still that one other area. That one door that looked like a boss room or something. Michael, I can't hear you. Oh, shoot, hold on. I think Discord's being stupid again. Hold on. This happens every now and then. Just gotta refresh the Discord, jump back in the group, and then we'll be back up and running. Also gotta reset the audio settings. Where is it? No, not yet. There we go. Yeah, usually resetting it does the trick. Alright, let's try now. Oh, jeez. Come on. Sorry, just running into some technical issues. There we go. There we go. I swear Discord sucks with this voice chat nonsense. Alright, let's try it now. God, still the... God, I don't know what's going on with the Discord chat. It's like I could barely hear you guys. It's like I reset the settings twice and nothing changed. Like, I can hear you, but barely. Like, it's like the audio level drastically changed or something.
My recommendation is either unplug, replug your headset to reset it.
Alright, let me try that real quick.
I'll be right back.
There we go. Okay, I replugged it in. It's still the same issue. Like,
I know what it is.
what?
I'm listening to stream. We're coming through your speakers.
Okay, let me... In that case, let me fix that real quick. Well, the speaker thing is set to headphones. I just don't get it.
Discord, it is possessed.
I would say. What was that?
Because like it keeps going through. Sorry guys, just dealing with a bit of technical issues.
It wouldn't be Discord if
Oh,
it didn't
now
have
it-
issues.
Now I go finally.
If it didn't cause Discord.
Oh, figures. Like I fixed the audio just in time for you to make that bad joke. Ugh.
It's not a joke, it's a pun.
Pun. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that I just tuned in just in time to hear that pun. But hey, it works, so yay.
Like I was saying before, that giant dragon head is a boss world inside it.
It kind of reminds me of Diddy Kong Racing, where you collect those amulets and then the Whiz Pig statue opens up.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal behind me. You can challenge him now, if you feel you are ready.
Alright, time for our first boss battle. And to be honest, I'm kind of surprised that we got here this quickly. Like, I knew the Spyro Crash games weren't that long, but still.
Well, it's only the first home world, and the first home world is easy.
Yeah. Rusty!
Trust me, Toasty Mac, it's gonna get a little bit harder as you go along.
I would imagine. Yeah, down boy, down boy. Huh. So it's like a whole level instead of just right into the boss? Alright, have a good night, Space Ace Freely. Ouch! That dog just dogpiled me!
You gotta be quick on the flame button with them.
Oh, so ramming doesn't work. But their jump does have a range. There we go.
But bear in mind, there is no sheep there, so once Sparks is gone, you're not going to be able to get him back unless the...
Ouch! Yeah.
I think you get the idea.
I got the idea. But so they don't run and chase you, they just jump and pounce. That's very good to know.
Yeah, but like I said, you gotta flame them quick before they body slam you, because you're gonna need all the hit points you can.
The other thing is that they don't body slam far. If you turn away the minute those dogs try to attack you, you should be fine.
True.
That guy with the hot air balloon in the original Spyro game, he doesn't speak. Oh, in the original game he doesn't speak. Okay. There we go. Ouch! Darn it, again.
Honestly, I'm glad that Tom Kenny's coming back to voice Spyro.
Yeah, I saw that.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on! I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
Oh, it's all the dragons. Thanks. Well, this, like, I get it's like a sunset, but like the water kind of looks like lava from here. Ouch!
I mean, I could pretty much name all the Spyro voice actors there's been so far.
Well, I think I saw like a list of them a while back on Facebook. Wasn't one of them like Elijah Wood?
Yes, that was the voice actor for the Legend trilogy of Spyro.
Ah. Okay, like, you're gonna zap me, but you're not gonna give me a dragonfly, huh? Is that the boss? Yeah. You get back, you little chicken.
Stop.
I can't pronounce the last name of the first voice actor for Spyro, but
Defeat Toasty without getting hit. Nice.
If you remember the Taco Bell Chihuahua dog from the Taco Bell commercials,
Oh yeah, that was like a long time ago.
Yeah, that's the voice actor that first portrayed Spyro.
Really?
Yeah.
No,
But
I
only
did not know.
But only in the original Spyro the Dragon.
Ah.
Tom Kenny took over from Spyro 2.
Ah, Brandon Geo King, good to see you.
And of course, when we got to the Legends trilogy, we had Elijah Wood, who portrayed Spyro. Of course, in Hero's Tale, Jess Harnell voiced Spyro.
Ah,
For
here they are. Now it's 100% complete.
For the first Skylanders game, Josh Keaton voiced Spyro. Academy, Justin Long. Imaginators was Matthew Mercer.
Matthew Mercer voiced Spyro at some point?
Yep, Matt Mercer voiced Spyro back in the 2016 Skylanders game.
Wow.
Yep, Skylander Imaginators. And then for a while, since we didn't really have much of any more Spyro games until we came back to the Reignited Trilogy, which Tom Kenny takes over.
Robert the Rabbit. Thanks for dropping by, and we'll do more Spyro Reignited next week. If you subscribe to the YouTube channel, like Sunday or Monday, I release the live stream schedule, so you can figure out like when the next Spyro live stream will be. But yeah, have a good night, and I hope you enjoyed. Alright, now to find that hot air balloon, because I'm pretty sure that was all the levels.
By the way, we got another spammer on Twitch.
I swear, Twitch needs to get better on that.
I see.
You just need mods. They'll deal with it.
Alright, go to Peacekeepers. Boy.
And of course, as I was saying, we come back here to the Reignited Trilogy, and, well, Tom Kenny takes over for all the games in there as the voice actor of Spyro.
Nice.
So, yeah. I am in way too deep for this. And the only other game to have Spyro in it without a voice actor is Team Rumble.
Ah, okay.
Welcome to Peacekeepers. Look how our treasure has been stolen and turned against us. Please, recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
Yeah, no. There we go. Oh, hello. Okay, so I push this. Okay.
Fire the cannon!
Fire the cannon! Well, that's unfortunate for them.
Skill issue.
Yep.
Speaking of which, eight days remaining
for the new Star Fox game. Yep. Didn't they release a new level for the demo for Star Fox?
No, because I was just on the demo earlier.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess it makes sense. There's only like a few days left before the actual game's release.
Yeah, the only new level that they did do, but that's only in stores only, is Corneria.
Okay, that makes sense. In store, yeah, that makes sense.
So if you want to play the Corneria demo level, you actually got to go to a store.
Or just wait a few days for the game's release, but like, who wants to do that, you know?
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, phone call. Be right back.
Okay. Bonk. Oh shit, forgot to get the link to the Discord group for Robert the Rabbit. Ah well, maybe next time. God, what? Looking at that dark goop reminds me of the Dark Eco from the original Jak and Daxter.
My Warcraft friend is online, and, well, I'm gonna pop over to my Discord so me and him can finish getting to 90, so I will still be watching via the chat.
Alright, sounds good.
Later.
Later.
Try to take my cannon away. Oh, just... Pretty sure it wasn't... Darn it. space? Apparently that's not what I'm supposed to do. Well, I might as well free this one before I forget again.
He'll be fine.
Hey, Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
I remember when my belly used to be able to do that. Yep. There's a lot more here. Ah, another egg thief.
Kill
Gotcha.
him.
I didn't realize I was that good at killing the egg thieves. It's like, I quickly run up and fire before they even get off anything. It's like, I think it's when you initialize a chase and it drags on, then it gets tough.
Well done, Spyro. Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
That is like the most awesome looking dragon I've ever seen. Not just like the buff muscles, but he also had an eye patch, dude.
What are you, 12?
Maybe. Yeah, on the inside.
Fair enough.
Yo. There we go. Can't forget those. God, there's like these innocent creatures like frogs and bunnies, and I'm just like impaling them on my horns and setting them on fire. It's like they
Spyro
haven't
is an
even done
extinction
anything
event.
to me.
Or is it Toastamac is an extinction event?
Oh, come on. I don't always cause extinction events.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, I know. What, you don't believe me? Look, I only bricked that other Pokemon game one time, and it was an accident.
Uh-huh.
Well, I didn't know I was going to draw that card.
Uh-huh.
There we go.
The more you protest about that, the more I think maybe you bricked that run on purpose.
Now, why would I do that?
Because you're a monster.
I mean, you know, that... I mean, I feel that's kind of been established at this point, especially with the the way the latest Legend of Sinnoh game started.
Yeah.
But hey, at least that Cyndaquil's in good hands.
God. I still can't believe that you gave up a Cyndaquil for... What'd you end up getting? Frickin'
Octillery.
Frickin' Remoraid and then evolved to Octillery? Like, alright. That's a choice.
It was like... I completely forgot that I could do a restoring stew. It's like I didn't realize that until like after the turn was over.
Thou art a dingus.
And what else is new? But the next time we play, I basically have everything I need in order to go catch Darkrai in my next turn.
So I have to go get him first. Got it.
No.
I don't think you can stop me at this point.
No, because like
my turn is next.
Yeah, your turn's next,
hey,
but
bud.
You're nowhere near Darkrai.
How many Palkia cards do you think I have?
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. You already have like a powerful Apex Dragon. You don't need Darkrai.
But actually, no, I don't, because my Apex Dragon is also a Dark type. Because Hydreigon is outrageous.
You always make that Hydreigon outrageous.
Well, it's a good Pokemon. They're
I'm
strong.
not arguing that. It's like your ace Pokemon
he's getting
in that
away.
game.
Oh wait, no, that's old. I'm looking on YouTube and it's like, oh geez, that's that's like 30 seconds behind.
Oh shoot. Hey, little Wolfgang, how's it going? Did I just get hit? Oh, I got hit with a musket. It was trying to like pop up like the stream on like the voice chat. That way you don't get that lag. Hold on.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm also watching Twitch and YouTube at the same time. And I just got confused which one I was looking at.
Michael Skyline says he ultra like steamrolled that Ultra Beast. Yeah, with the Typhlosion, no less.
Oh yeah, God. Just stomped Buzzwole in 2 friggin' turns.
I can't believe he took out that Ultra Beast so quickly. Like, for us, it took a while before we even fought our first Ultra Beast.
To be fair, he picked the right target.
Yeah, the right target, and he also had that lady training card, which allowed him to heal mid-battle.
The trainer card, the lady trainer with the Hyper Potion full restore, was of critical importance. And finally, he was able to go first twice.
Canyon rewards good
that
gliders.
too.
You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
But it was a risk, because he was very much in a position to get one shot.
Yeah, exactly. But things worked out for him.
Yep.
Where to go from here? I'll get that one later. Aha. Oh, wait, I didn't notice until now, like, you could actually see the dragonfly so weak when he's green. It's like, oh, I don't feel so good. Nope, nope, and nope. It's cool that I can switch from ramming to fire like really quickly. Ooh, that was close. I almost fell off.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you were a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known...
I forget.
Yeah, never mind that critical piece of, like, lore information. Let's just get back to blowing stuff up.
That tracks for you.
Hey, I pay attention to the lore, sometimes.
Uh-huh.
I pay attention when we were playing the Legends of Sinnoh and Total War board games.
Yeah, well, that's because you have to wait for people to finish their turns.
I know, right? I mean, during the other guys, whenever you guys are taking your turns, I try to pre-plan it in advance. That way I don't take as long.
Well, yeah, that is the polite way to play board games and tabletop role-playing games, for that matter. Like, in combat in D&D or the like, the polite thing to do is plan your turn while others are taking theirs, not play on your damn phone.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know, because there's those there's always that one guy, right? That's like, they're messing around on their phone or whatever. They're just not paying attention, and then it's like, oh, it's your turn. Oh, wait, what's going on? Oh, you know, and then they spend 5 minutes planning their turn that they should have already known what they were doing.
Yeah, pretty much. It just slows the game down considerably. Oh, jeez!
Ooh.
Can't believe I rammed. Like, I looked at a box.
I can believe you rammed into
fireworks, and like,
I can believe you rammed a box of fireworks.
Like, instead of lighting up fire, I just ram it.
And explode your own face.
Yes.
Good job. There you go. Don't
Not exactly
don't
one of my
face plant
brightest
into the
moments.
fireworks this time. Oh, that was close.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, this one needed a key. Let's come back to it later. So, Halo Wolfgang, how you enjoying the stream of Spyro so far? Ooh. Just gotta find where to find the plastic key.
What? Huh? Oh. Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
That's it? No advice or anything? You just thank you for releasing me and then just fly off? Talk about ungrateful. It's like one of the things that sucks about like level exploring is that, you know, there's so much when you have so much to collect, and then when you're getting down to the last bits of it, you find yourself like re-exploring levels over and over again to find that one or two things you need, or like the little collectibles or whatnot. It's kind of like when you're looking for Korok seeds in like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. It's like, at first, you find them plentiful everywhere, but it's like, when you get to the nitty-bitty stuff, that's when they become hard to find. Oh, that's just bunnies. Oh. Oh, hello. But thankfully, the levels themselves aren't that big, so it's not like that much of a detriment.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, I made that jump back. There we go. That's more like it. Oh, there's the key.
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled with a pinch of salt.
Okay, then. Did I actually get the... Okay, so I did get the egg here. Okay. There we go. Cool. Now the level's clear, which means I can get on out of here. I should probably look up, like, how many... Blip! Darn it. How many levels are in this game, because I feel like I'm progressing much faster than I thought I would. Which is not a bad thing. But it also makes me wonder, like, how did I struggle with some of this stuff as a kid? Still, I do have to wonder how the next Spyro game's gonna, or the upcoming Spyro game is gonna play. Because, like, it looks a little bit open world, so maybe they're trying, like, the Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom approach? Who knows? Or maybe it's just a flying level like the original trilogy. Who knows? Okay, so not a six. Okay, that was the first one. Now it's time to move on to this one. So, Macaron, when were you thinking about getting back on streaming?
Well, I mean, I have been streaming.
Oh.
The last couple of days. I streamed to this afternoon, in fact. Well, it would have been morning for you, but
okay.
Yeah. I run my stream from 1 p.m. to about 4:30 p.m. Eastern US time.
Oh, okay.
You know, plus or minus half an hour depending on what's going on.
Yeah, it's understandable.
I have been tempted a few times to fire up the stream a second time some days because you know, like, I wanted to jump back into Astroneer, and it's like I don't want to work on that save except on stream because, well,
yeah, I feel kind of similar. It's like, you know, it's like with Tomodachi Life, it's like I don't want to progress it, like, if I can avoid it. Like, I just go in for the logins and maybe doing some designs and whatnot.
Yeah. No, I get that.
And it's like, whenever things do happen, I try to record it so that way I can show it later.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, one of the games that I've considered streaming, but I don't think I should because I don't think I would be all that entertaining to watch playing it, is Subnautica, or Subnautica 2 in particular. Because I've already done everything that's available right now. So, like, I'm not going to get scared or spooked or whatever. Like, I'm going to just go find everything if I start a new save. It's like, it's kind of boring.
Yeah.
Unless somebody's looking for help and they need somebody, they're going to look for somebody who knows where stuff is, and then that might actually be useful. But,
Okay, let's go the other way. Nah, that didn't work. Ah, dang. Gotcha. What do these eggs actually mean anything, or if it's like just collectibles like the rest of the stuff in the game? Because, like, you don't spend the gems for anything, and it's like the dragons are basically the equivalent of the crystals in the Crash Bandicoot games. So it's like maybe the eggs unlock like secret levels or something. I don't know.
I have no idea because I've never played Spyro ever. So
that's understandable.
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal
Oh.
armor anyway?
Halvor.
Remember,
That's
Spyro,
funny.
Flame won't work on metal.
I had a D&D
Charge
character
with your
named
horse.
Halvor
That
once.
should do the trick.
He was a Goliath fighter cleric multi-class.
Wait. A fighter slash cleric. Wait, say that again?
Goliath, fighter, cleric. As opposed to going paladin, I went fighter / cleric because I didn't want to be a charisma caster, and I wanted was so.
I mean, at the risk of sounding stereotypical, I feel like you would want healers in the back row, wouldn't you?
Clerics are death machine, dude.
Oh, really?
Clerics are damage dealers.
Oh.
They heal really well, but they also have really powerful damage spells, so...
That's good to know.
But yeah, so, like I said, he was a Goliath, which, you know, they have Giant's Blood. And he was a Rune Knight fighter and a Forge cleric. So, he was resistant to fire. He wore heavy armor. He had a freaking big, mean axe. He was also resistant to cold because Goliaths are resistant to cold, which is great. So, and then the Rune Knight fighter has an ability at higher level where they get to, for a minute, they get to be resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage as well. So basically a barbarian rage, but not quite. Because it doesn't turn off spellcasting, which is delightful.
I'll have to get up there elsewhere. Man, these ladies were like cooking up soup, mind their own business, meanwhile I set them on fire.
Yeah, they deserve it. Don't ask me why, though. I don't know why they deserve it, I just know they do.
See, I was going to ask that, but then you said don't ask why, so like, okay.
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
And nope. God, they really emphasize on like doing the glide at the highest point of the jump. Because like if you don't do it at the highest point of the jump, you're not gonna make it. It's like all or nothing.
Hmm.
Oh. Well, this just appeared. Okay, I'm starting to get convinced I need to approach that from elsewhere. There we go. Go back there later. Oh, I forgot about you. There we go. Marco.
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind over there.
Oh, this whirlwind. Okay. Still haven't found the key yet, though. Okay, that's where I started. All right. Missing something here.
Your marbles?
Nah, those marbles were lost a long time ago.
That tracks.
So it's like, I got the egg, I got all the dragons, but I need to find the key to the chest. Okay, maybe there's something in that vast area I didn't get yet. Oh, right, I forgot about that. I can use the dragonfly as like a compass. Ow. Somewhere down there. Huh? Oh, it's a little cubby right here. Huh. Okay. That's good and all, but still need to find the key. Oh, for a second I thought that little lizard thing had the key. I was like, wait, what? I'm trying to look over the ledges, see if there's like some little covey that I missed. Hey, Secret, it's good to see you. Says, didn't realize this is happening. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I posted the schedules both on YouTube and Discord. Oh, wait. I realized what I missed. Hold up. Now I know what I missed. There's a little firework right there that I'm not going to ram my head into.
Why not?
Well, I mean, I'm not really sure if it would be good for my health. I mean, but that's like, maybe, I don't know.
You've already got brain damage. It's fine.
Hey, my head's fine. Thank you very much. There we go. Okay. Ah! So I didn't need the key, I just needed the firework to hit the metal chest. Cool. And with that, the level is 100% clear. There we go. Cool. Alright, before we start the next level, I'm gonna get myself some more water, but I'm gonna position myself right to the gate so it's not like, while I'm away, some bad guys. Ouch! How dare you! A skill point acquired. Okay. Yeah, Michael Skyline was telling me that the skill points unlock artwork. Doesn't that feel kind of misleading? Because, like, when you think of skill points, you feel like that could be used for, like, upgrading stuff.
Right, that's what they should do.
But apparently here, they just unlock artwork. Dr. Shemp. I feel like that's like... That sounds like a boss. Confront it. Oh, so it is a boss. Oh, okay. Ooh, there's like an eclipse. Oh, wait, I'm not wearing special glasses. I'm gonna go blind. And actually, that actually is a legitimate concern when it comes to, like, the eclipse. Because, like, there's, like, some very special lenses that you need to wear in order to even look at the eclipse. Otherwise, look at the eclipse with blind... what the... Did one of the henchmen just... Okay, so even if they fall off, I still get the gems. Okay. But anyway, if you don't look at it with, like, special lenses, you can actually do permanent damage to your eyes. Oh, you... Well, I'm dead. Hey, Francesco Garcia, how's it going? I was just playing Tomodachi Life. Oh, yeah. Lots of fun. Let's see, when's the next time I'm gonna stream? Let's see. Yeah, it's like my upcoming schedule's kind of weird because they scheduled me for like 7 days straight for some reason. But I already decided I'm gonna call one of those days out because I have the spare sick hours. Yeah, so the next live stream is gonna be next Thursday. That's gonna be the next Tomodachi Life live stream. So as for the MVP live stream, the God, that looks like... God, I wish I had the time to just, like, you know, to just, like, take a snapshot of that. Actually, maybe I could. Hold on. All right, one moment. There we go. Oh. Oh, that looks sick. Let me grab that real quick. I feel like I should use that as the next thumbnail. That looks absolutely amazing. Spyro and Dr. N. Oh, so Dr. Embryo was also voiced by Tom Kenny? Nice. Yeah, nice try. Yeah, I still got you. Oh, I can't get to the gem. Why? Oh, that sucks. There's a key right there. Secret says, SpongeBob be Bob is here. Was that like from one of like the later episodes of SpongeBob? I don't think I remember that reference. Or was it like when? Was it like one of those episodes where Plankton was disguising as Mr. Krabs? I don't remember. It's like I know a lot of the SpongeBob episodes, but it's not like I know them like the back of my hands. Oh, that's the boss. Oh, what is up there? Well, whatever it is, I'm not high enough. Oh, it's a gem. Okay. Well, I'm not high enough to get to it yet, so... Oh, but I will get these. No! Not you! That looks so awesome. I think what I may do is come back to this later and just do like a snapshot of this for the next thumbnail. Yeah. Or just maybe just show it off on Discord.
No.
Sorry, what were you saying?
the dragonfly popping out and
it's like this badass scene of like a eclipse, and then the dragonfly just pops in going, hi!
Goofy little bug waving at the camera.
Trondo.
Dr. Shemp
Not Trogdor?
So cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I tell you one thing. He should watch his back.
So hit him in the back. Got it. Gotcha. Sparks waving at the camera is neat. Okay. Oh, I get it. I gotta hit him mid-spin. There we go. There we go. Yeah, like, I don't really know how I feel about, you know, like, bosses having their own levels. Like, do you feel like this kind of drags the level on a little bit too long?
Maybe.
Because I feel like, what? Oh, right, that's, I already got the key. Nice.
To be fair, it is an older style of game design.
It is. But it's like with the
It's not
Crash
bad
Bandicoot levels,
necessarily,
which were
but-
released around the same time, it was just the boss, and that was it.
Yeah. On the other hand, it's kind of nice to be going. Oh, jeez. To be going into a level fresh when you're about to fight a boss, as opposed to you've been trudging through the level for who knows how long. You know, you're fried, and then you have to fight the boss at the end.
Okay, I'm gonna stop ramming when I'm on a bridge. Jesus.
No, just get good, scrub.
I'm trying.
Very trying.
Ouch!
Squish.
It's like, it feels weird that the only way to stop my glide while I'm in the air is like, yeah, gotta hit the ramming button.
Yeah, the controls are a little weird. But to be fair, consider the controls. I don't know if you played it, but consider the controls that we had for Armored Core on the PlayStation.
That one I have not played. Like, which PlayStation are we talking about?
PlayStation.
Oh, yeah. Like the
P-
closest
PS1.
I got to was Mechasalt. Or
Which is what Mechasalt is not even remotely related. So, because in Armored Core, the control scheme was thus: your D-pad, because you didn't have analog sticks back in those days. Your D-pad was movement, forward, backward, side to side. But then you also had, because it was a first-person sort of, well, like third-person over-the-shoulder mech sim type situation, and you had to use your shoulder buttons to look up and down and also to turn.
Oh.
Shoulder buttons to turn.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Wait, what console
There
was
was
this? Like, cause I'm pretty sure
PlayStation 1.
Wait a minute, the PS1 had joysticks.
If you got the premium controller.
That's so weird. Like,
But not all games supported the sticks.
Oh.
Yeah. It gets worse. Because Armored Core 2 and 3, which were on PlayStation 2, that had the sticks, still didn't support them.
Wait, how?
Because FromSoft is a bunch of masochists and sadists.
That seems like cruel and unusual, where it's like, you have a game
yeah.
that could support the analog sticks, but they just don't?
Oh, that's FromSoft for you. You know, the folks who would then go on to make Dark Souls.
Oh, God. Now the sadism...
Now it makes sense.
Yeah, now it makes sense. Oh, I forgot the lights. The original PS1 controllers had no analog sticks, but the DualShock controller did. Oh.
Yeah, which they then carried over the DualShock controller design to PS2. And if I remember correctly, you could actually plug in PS1 and like the standard PS1 and DualShock controllers into the PS2, and they would just work. provided the game didn't need controls that were missing. You know, like the analog stick.
Right.
Yeah, Z-Creates is absolutely right. This FromSoft is absolutely cruel and unusual punishment, the company. Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Must go faster.
I don't think you can go faster.
Then I guess it's find a better route. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was like the moment those electric arcs end, I think that was when I was supposed to light the lanterns. Oof. There we go. Or maybe they're up there. They're like tucked away. That's the weird part. Go. And
well, that run's scuffed.
Yep. Like, I thought I had the route figured out, but then, like, the lanterns were, like, tucked away where the arch gates were. Okay, now I'm just looking around. Oh.
Yeah, it looks like the gates and lanterns might be interspersed.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's rough.
Okay. So, now, do I have to go through the gates, or can I just...
They do have a counter, so yes, I think you do have to do the gates.
Okay, nope, that's screw up. Yeah.
Bonk.
Zeker says, I think they just go around the entire map. Yeah, it's like, I just need to find the route.
Can you potentially do multiple laps? It looks like that's the case. Like you're gonna do multiple.
It kind of looks like that, yeah. Let me try that, so...
Yeah, and doing those chests, you're losing time the whole time.
Yeah. It's like, it feels like maybe after the gates I swoop around and then get the lanterns by the look of it. Yeah, cause like, so here's the first one, and there's the second one.
Yes, okay, so that lanterns is the last one you do, and they're easier to find if they're the last thing you do. Interesting.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, you made it! with less than a quarter second to spare. Incredible.
It was like I was trying to reach you with the tip of my fingers, like. Oh, jeez.
Well done.
Thank you, thank you. Secret says 0.2 seconds. I know, right? That gate almost dropped me into the dark goop. Oh god! And there we go.
And you dropped yourself in the dark goop.
So the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like I'm missing one more level. Canyon I've already done. And actually, do we do the thing where they show you... Okay, so maybe it's like a different Spyro game I'm thinking about, where like you approach the game and it shows you like the progress on it. Clifftown I already got. Secret says, so we're just going full 100% route. Gotcha. So yeah, so it's like, this is one of those games where it's like, it's not really too hard or time consuming to do if you know what you're doing.
You know what you're doing?
Shh, shh, don't let them know that.
Oh, sorry.
Yes. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. Okay, before I enter, I'm just gonna go grab some water real quick. There we go.
Guys, quiet.
Wait, what?
What? Nothing. Don't worry about it.
What was going on while I was going to get water?
Don't worry about it.
Secret says press X to doubt.
I mean, it's not like you can't look at chat and see that nobody said anything. Good job.
Job. All right. Yeah, got you now. Ulrich.
A word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
Speaking of Ulrich, did you hear that Code Lyoko is getting another season?
Hang on a second.
Sure, what's up? Sure. There we go.
I return.
Anyway, did you hear that Kolyoko is apparently coming back for another season?
Oh my god.
Yeah, like that's about what, 19 years ago or something?
More than that.
Wait a minute, how is that a dragon? It has feathered wings.
Can make their feet very slippery.
I've never seen a dragon with feathered wings. But yeah, it's like, that kind of took me as a shock, because, like, you know, one, like I said, it was about 19 years ago, and the other one...
More than that. It was 25 years ago.
Oh, wait, really? Oh, wow.
I was actually, it might even be further back than that, because I was watching Code Lyoko when I was in middle school.
Yeah, for me, I think I was still in, like, grade school when that came out.
Yeah, it's like very early 2000.
2003.
Yeah, okay. Okay, no, I was in high school when that was happening. Okay.
Yeah, I was in high school when I was No, wait, no, I was in middle school when that was happening. Cuz like I graduated in 2009, so I had to have been in middle school during that time.
Spyro, some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor. And in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
Anyway, as Zcreed says, I'm guessing they were doing this because the new Spyro game that got announced. Actually, no. The reason we're doing this because this game actually got requested by someone at the MVP tier of the Toaster Mac Chow Club membership, Halo Wolfgang. Halo Wolfgang passed it on to Michael Skyline, and Michael Skyline had requested the Spyro Trilogy. So, like, when Spyro Trilogy was announced, also, who's there?
Your worst nightmare.
Oh, God, it's Billy! Anyway.
Henceforth, you should forever reference me from here on out as Darth Rifkin.
Well, alright then. But anyway, so when Michael Skyline had requested the Spyro Trilogy, it was just for the MVP streams. We had no idea that a new Spyro game was coming out, and like, you know, when the Spyro game was announced, I was kind of interrogating Michael as the, who are your friends? Who's your inside man?
Your face.
Secret says, battle brother.
That's the inside man.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
Well, hello there.
Hey,
Hey, Sean.
What's up, Sean?
Oh, hey.
Or other.
Sorry, what's up?
What was Billy talking about, calling himself Darth something or other?
Darth Rifkin.
Yeah, just Darth Rifkin. Thank you.
Anyway, Sean, I'm not sure if you saw it, but like, during one of the Tomodachi Life live streams, so I created a me for you, me, and Billy. Also made some, female me's. And, something happened.
And you were jealous because my mini-me kept stealing your girl?
Damn right.
It was the worst!
Sean, I told him from the beginning, man. I said it from the beginning. No matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, your other half, if he creates it, it's going to cause him just as much destruction. Truth or false?
And it seems to be proven so far.
Yeah, I agree.
It was like terrible. First, Marina was like almost falling in love with Sean. I was saying, no, you're imagining things. And then when me was asking Marina for a date, you just appear like from right behind. It's like, hold it right there. Da-da-da. And then just swooped her right from under me.
Yep. And I'll tell you why.
I like the part where I apparently appeared at the restaurant.
Yeah, that was actually
you
quite
were
funny.
sitting in the restaurant and then just appeared like, hold it right there.
Oh, and apparently you're teaching everybody, you're starting a cult with everybody apparently too.
I did what now?
You're
I'm not
apparently
denying
the cult of Star Cake. What was it? Your character was teaching everybody the ways of the Star Cake. What did you have him going at, Toasty?
I don't know. It's definitely something to do with Star Cake. It was like me, Marina, and a couple others were gathered around Sean. He was giving this laptop presentation.
Yes, apparently your character has started the cult.
Did it work?
Good question.
Not sure yet. We're not sure. But how did it feel when me was like stealing my girlfriend?
Hilarious.
We did. We made a special soundbite on his soundboard just for that, in honor of what you did.
The one that said friend zoned?
The one that says friend zoned. Yep.
Thank you for releasing me.
It was like hours of work to make those me characters, hours of trying to get them to get along well enough to go on a date, and you just home wreck it in a matter of seconds.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. John, what he's trying to say is he's proud of you for ruining his game. That's what he's trying to say.
I mean, it made content, but still. Yeah.
Nah, he's just proud of you. He likes being a glutton for punishment.
Well, now that I'm not working, now that I have some time before my next autism video in the works, I can download that stream and then make a clip of that, because you know people are gonna love watching that.
Of course. You got friend zoned.
And that's gonna be the title of the short. I got friend zoned.
You're right. Warning, my phone just got hijacked.
Dearly departed.
Oh God.
We are gathered here today. How'd you say it earlier?
Hold on. Did you say dearly departed we are gathered here
you're
today?
Exactly right.
Yes, she did. Because I said it earlier, because her phone kept dying, I said, dearly departed, we are gathered here today to pay the respects of Nicole's cell phone.
But dearly departed.
Yes.
Dearly departed is what you call the dead.
Yes, because her cell phone died.
Yeah, but like when you say dearly departed, you're referring to us as the dearly departed.
Yeah, when you say dearly departed, you're talking to the dead, not to the living.
Well, you know what?
It's because Toasty's dead.
Why am I dead?
You figure that one out.
Ask Sean, I guess. But you're right.
Wait,
you're right.
Nicole, Celeste, are you still upset that I put you in a maid outfit?
Oh yeah.
But it was Billy's idea. He thought you'd look good in it.
Celeste, to be fair, he put Billy in one first.
Oh, I'd love to see that. Come on.
I mean, you can check out the previous live stream bot. It's still there.
That's fine.
Billy the maid outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I didn't get my tactical helmet, so it's not fully approved.
Thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
Yeah, like, just keep leaving these ominous hints of, like, Spyro's supposed to do something big and never tell him.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
Wait, which game is this?
Spyro, the Reignited Trilogy.
Which one, though?
The original trilogy, but this is like a remastered of the original trilogy.
The first, second, or third?
This is
First.
Spyro 1.
First one, yeah. I have this. Totally can't wait for the new game to come out, by the way.
Yeah, like, we were like really shocked when like a new Spyro game was announced, and like we saw. Oh, go ahead.
Spyro is one of my forever characters.
Really?
I have played Spyro since the beginning of time. When I heard this new game came out, even though I didn't prefer the way it got announced, I flipped my roof. I lost my marbles. I was hopping up and down and
flipped the table?
doing a dance.
Yes.
Flipped the table at the same time.
Yeah, she flipped 2 tables.
I yeeted the tables.
2 people died.
I was astonished. I was like, after 2 decades, we finally get a Spyro game.
Where Spyro actually looks like Spyro.
Right.
Instead of that Skylanders garbage.
Yes.
Although, to be fair, one of the viewers that was here and really excited did get introduced to Spyro via Skylanders, so...
Sure.
Silver lining?
I didn't care for Skylanders all as much. However, I still love my Spyro and my Cinder characters. I will forever love those 2 dragons.
Oh, yeah,
However,
I forgot about that.
However, I have played every Spyro game that was ever made, even the Game Boy games, and I'm actually on the hunt to find
I played
those.
one of the Game Boy games, Season of Ice.
Yes, I've played all of them. I'm actually on the hunt to find those now.
Really?
Yes, but no one seems to have them.
There was that one shop in Florida that day, but...
Yeah, when we took our trip down south, I literally went to every shop to try and find those, with the exception of all the
find them like Amazon or eBay these days.
Yeah.
But you gotta watch what you pay for.
Ah, that'll do it.
Yes. So, and I still have all of my original copies of all the older disc Spyro games that I've played, including this now one, which I have a copy of the whole trilogy thing. But yes, as soon as I heard this new Spyro game got released, I was jumping up and down for joy. I don't care how it's gonna go. It's Spyro. I had Spyro in 2 decades.
And like,
I needed a Spyro
literally,
game.
like, right when that game was when the new Spyro game was announced, there was like a major discount on the trilogy. Like, this would cost like $40 under normal circumstances. I managed to get it for 10.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Yep, thanks to Michael Skyline for that one.
I'm stoked. I honestly don't care how it goes. Spyro will forever be one of my favorite characters.
Michael Skyline says, "You ain't the only one, Nala. I'm excited too."
Hey, I'm so excited because Mr. Rifkin here even bought me my PlayStation controller holder, which is Spyro.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I love that thing. I love my Spyro. Will always be forever my favorite purple dragon.
See, I would say, but what about Barney? But he's a dinosaur, so that doesn't count.
He's the fat purple dinosaur. Get it right.
Steve, I'm staring at you really hard and raising an eyebrow. Just saying.
No,
just because I mentioned Barney?
Yes, because Steve loves Barney, and I don't blame him.
Okay.
Central Plains Spyro makes me want to go back to play the Game Boy Advance version of Spyro. Yeah, it's like, I played it for a little bit, but I never could beat it because, like, the overhead view just felt kind of weird. It's like, it felt like a maze, per se. Like, I like playing games where it's like, I can see where I'm going or see what's in front of me, but, like, the overhead view...
I don't know if anybody has ever... I don't know if anybody in the chat would ever remember the first released Xbox Spyro game. I still have that. Because I don't think many people played that one, because it didn't go with the trilogy. It was just a game all in itself. I beat that game probably like 10 times.
Wow.
That's how much I love Spyro, dude.
Nice.
I love Spyro as much as I love Kingdom Hearts.
Now
which, by the way,
now that's a very good franchise too.
No, we might need to start working on getting you a
Eldar
Exodites army then, because they all ride dragons.
Yes.
Well, they're dinosaurs, but they're They're called Exodite. One of their units was the Exodite Dragon Knight. So
they look cool.
Oh yeah, they've never had models though, which is tragic.
They need them. That's the thing. They need them.
I love dragons. I love them all. I love dragons.
If they came out with those models, she would buy them in a heartbeat. And just to
I
build
would
them.
buy them in a heartbeat.
I love. I love dragons in general, but Spyro was like probably one of my top favorite dragons.
So were you introduced by like the very first Spyro game?
Yes. Every single Spyro game that was ever made, I have played.
Nice.
Guy doesn't want to go fast at all. That's fine.
I don't know if anybody in the chat remembers the original first one that Xbox released when the first Xbox came out. Oh my god, what the hell was that one called? It was Spyro: A Hero's Tale. I beat that game 10
I've
times.
heard about that one. Connor the Dragon says, "Does that mean you love me too?" Is the last.
Connor loves Spyro, I guess. Yeah.
Connor's
I
a fraud.
mean, you know, when you connect the dots, I mean.
Nah, Connor's a fake dragon.
Oh. Oh, that's mean.
Oh God, I hear a flamethrower going off. Shoot.
I appreciate that you love dragons just as much as I do, Connor. I raise my cup to you.
Oh wait, Billy, does that mean you play the friend zone soundboard?
I mean, you could, yeah. It's on there. We could play it, but I'm not going to do it right now because I'm driving.
Okay.
Someone did it.
Oh God.
Well, somebody did it.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mac.
I can't believe how fast you found so much stolen treasure. Hop aboard for the magic.
Do I hear one?
Do I hear an unauthorized flamer?
Unauthorized flamer. Hey, everybody, look over there. That guy's yelling, "I'm Alfarius."
No.
Who's Alfarius?
I'm Alfarius.
I'm Alfarius.
Oh, here we go again.
So which one's the
Chat,
real
don't listen
Alfarius?
to them.
I am.
Chat, don't listen to them. They've
That's
been
what a
at
flamer
this
is for.
over this phrase. They've been at this for weeks.
Well, that's
Everybody's
the joke, though.
Alfarius.
Everyone is Alfarius.
That's
Wait,
the
does
point.
that mean
Everybody's
I'm Alfarius?
Yeah.
You could be.
Dear God.
Oh, and that's your favorite Legion, by the way, Toasty. That's the Primarch of the Alpha Legion, one of two.
Ah. You know, speaking of Space Marines, though, while I was at Fan Expo, I actually found, apparently there's these Lego minifigures that some people make customly for like for like different animes or like games and stuff. And apparently there was one for Space Marines.
Yes, they've been advertised quite a bit recently. And they're actually selling online.
Yeah, so I got myself a few minifigures while I'm there. It's I could probably build one quickly.
Awesome, dude. No, that's awesome that you got them.
Space Marine minifigs now?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, it's a third-party company that makes.
So, like, here's the body right here. And it's like, it's actually printed on, not painted.
That's just like the other one.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
No, it is pretty cool. I've seen them before.
It's too bad
They
your
look pretty
camera
cool.
can't focus from
Oh.
I know,
6
right?
inches or whatever.
There we go.
It's okay.
But yeah, it's like
Just take a picture and stick him in the chat room later on.
yeah, good idea. But yeah, just wanted to show that was
Up
there.
close personal look.
No, that's pretty cool, dude.
There we go.
But yeah,
We'll go for about 15 more minutes. There we go.
But yeah, I love Spyro just as much as I like Kingdom Hearts, and I'm even excited that that got announced finally after so long. I've been waiting.
Reclaim our treasure and recover the eggs from those pests.
So if I disappear into the oblivion, everyone, you'll know where I'm at. I'm either playing Spyro or I'm playing Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Just flash the Spyro
It's
toy
like
in
they
front
showed
of
a
her.
little more gameplay with Kingdom Hearts 4, but the problem is like we're still not getting a release date.
I mean, that's...
Look, I rather than work on it and it come out good.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not kind of like the old phrase from I think it was either Shigeru Miyamoto or Satoru Iwata. No, I think it was Miyamoto, where it's like a game delayed will eventually be good, but a game rushed will forever be bad.
Yeah.
It even got in me to want to now finally probably going back into the Final Fantasy series because I haven't played Final Fantasy in a while either.
God, I still have not seen the trailer for Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3, mainly because like I still haven't beaten Part 2 and I still need to.
That's fair.
I think everyone will look at me like I'm crazy when I say this, but I have not beaten Kingdom Hearts 3 yet. I kind of refused to for the longest time.
Oh, why is that?
I've played through it. Well, I was at the point where everyone was playing through it, and then they were sitting here and they were spoiling it, and I'm like, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, yeah.
I want to watch it myself. I want to get that. You know how like everyone had their end of the moment for Kingdom Hearts 2 and cried? Yeah. I want that for myself, but for 3, because everyone else had their moment. I'm like, let me have my own moment, please. I want to appreciate it just as much as I appreciated when I ended 1 and 2 in hard mode.
Yeah, like I had my moments where I was like popping off like near the end, but it's like that was mainly because I was avoiding spoilers.
Dude, the only game that makes me cry, and I will admit it, the one game that got me to first ball into tears like a little bit was the ending to Halo Reach.
Oh yeah,
That hit
like
me.
you love
Dude,
the Halo
that hit
games,
me.
so that was gonna hit you hard.
Oh no, it hit us both. I mean, it's like, dude, you just watch your character you know,
Outgunned, outnumbered. It was like
Obliterated.
and then you know your body belongs to Reach. It's like, bruh.
Yeah.
Actually, Mac and I can attest to a Rush game that, you know, it was supposed to have co-op as well for single player or for campaign. Never came to be. They rushed the game way too much. They delayed it twice, but then they rushed it at the very end, and it didn't do as well as it should have. And that was the first Space Marine game.
Wow.
Which it is a good game.
It's still a good game. It's just the things that they were supposed to add, they didn't add in the beginning. That's unfortunate, but it still ended up being a good game.
I don't recall ever hearing anything about Space Marine 1 being planned to have co-op campaign.
It was so the original concept before they delayed it for 4 years. It was supposed to have co-op campaign before Titus. They changed it after when it got handed off to another company to make it. Before THQ got a hold of it.
Well, that
now
explains why the gameplay was so different than like the first trailer we saw.
Correct. Yes. Correct. But they changed it all around, and it ended up being better in its own respectful way. Yes, I missed the co-op part that was not added to it, but it was still fun because who didn't want to bash a orc skull in or face in or... You get what I'm saying.
Oaks.
Also, I love me a heavy bolter.
Sorry, I got
So,
carried away with the minifigure.
Looking into it a little
Oh,
bit.
hey, Stargirl. Have a good night.
Looking into a little bit?
Yeah, so looking into it a little bit, Space Marine 1 No,
Yeah.
that wasn't the case at all. Relic Entertainment was the developer.
Okay.
And they had 2 sequels planned that were canceled due to the closure of THQ.
Oh.
There were sequels planned. Space Marine 1 was never intended to be a co-op a co-op campaign.
Which is weird because if you look in the first trailer, it's not even Titus. It's it's somebody different.
That doesn't mean anything.
True.
There are plenty of games that have they don't have the main character even in their early trailers. I mean, hell, look at the first trailer for Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh, yeah, that's a fair point.
Yeah.
That is an
That one came out
point.
8 years before the game.
Yeah, that's actually wild.
And if anyone has played Cyberpunk 2077,
yes,
you can even meet the character, the girl in that first trailer.
Really?
You meet her. You meet her in the game. You don't necessarily know it's her unless you saw that and are paying attention. There's one gig that comes up. It's kind of it's not even really a gig. It's a story beat that happens where a cyber psycho walks into a shop that you're at and starts tearing up the place. And after you put him down, then Max Tax shows up. And the leader of the Max Tax squad is that girl from that first trailer.
Huh.
Okay. Well, I learned something new. And I admit wrong, but I learned something new.
More than one something, apparently.
Yes. Yes, especially with Cyberpunk. I did not know about that.
So, for reference, I have played through and beaten, start to finish, Cyberpunk 2077 6 times.
Multiple.
Well, because you wanted to see all the endings?
Oh no, I could just reload a save and redo the endings. I wanted to see all of the beginnings.
Oh.
And because there's a lot of there are a lot of different pieces in Cyberpunk 2077. There's a set number of origins, starting life paths, and a set number of endings. But the endings are all affected by various choices you make throughout the game. Not in a big way, but there will be different voice lines associated with different people in epilogue stuff. And I wanted to hear all of them, and so I had to go different routes.
Okay.
Yeah, I've done a male and a female V for every life path.
That's why you did all. That's why you.
But you also know that each path has 2 different endings, right?
2.
Yeah. So would that make that a total of 12 different endings?
I think there's more.
Uh-oh.
There are 5 core endings in Cyberpunk before you even account for variables.
Oh. That's fun. I'm sure everything will be fine.
Right now, supercharge. There we go.
Yeah, so the different endings are called the Devil, the Star, the Sun.
Oh, they're based on the Arcana
Temperance.
cards.
Yes, they're Arcana. There's also the Tower. There is a secret ending, which is also called. No, there's a secret ending, And there's also one called Path of Least Resistance.
Okay, that's awesome.
So actually, there are 7 endings. I was wrong. It's not 5. It's 7.
Well, so there's still so technically you still have one more to go through, correct? Or you did them all?
Well, like I said, you can reload the game and go a different route to pick a different ending.
What about the Phantom Liberty stuff? Did you do that DLC?
Oh, yeah. There's only 2 routes with... Well, like, there are... Oh, that shit. That's a good point. I actually need to play through again and go a different route in Phantom Liberty, don't I? Damn it.
Hey, think of it this way. I gave you another reason to play again.
Yep.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, to be fair, the first 3 playthroughs, 4, maybe even 4 playthroughs were before Phantom Liberty even came out. Like, I did 4 full playthroughs in the first year and a half or whatever.
Did you try to 100% it each playthrough? Because, like, there's a lot of side missions and gigs in there.
After my second, maybe even after the first. Like, the first playthrough was not 100% run. But I know that my third absolutely was a 100% full clear, all gigs, jobs, and NCPD tasks completed. Like, I did all of the jobs, but I didn't find everything. So I guess that still isn't 100% clear.
I mean,
there's secret stuff to, like, there's so many hidden Easter eggs and whatnot in Cyberpunk. It's ridiculous.
There were even some Easter eggs in with the Edge Runners anime, because like the best shotgun in the game is actually the one Rebecca uses.
Yes,
I love Rebecca.
Well, and consider this: that got added after game release. Like, that wasn't in the game at release when I first started playing. So I found all this stuff, and then they kept adding more stuff.
And
like,
then there's also David's jacket too, which I actually have on my character.
It's okay. I don't like his jacket that much. I also didn't actually watch Edge Runners though, so.
I watched Edge Runners. I thought it was funny and cute. It was funny and cute. I liked it.
Funny and cute.
No, it was dark. It was
I know
dark.
the ending.
It was
There's
dark.
no way it was funny and cute.
I'm talking about the part with Rebecca.
There are no happy endings.
I'm talking about the part with Rebecca. God damn it. I'm talking about the part with when Rebecca answers the door. And she's a...
Dude,
never mind.
Remember, I just said I never watched it, so I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's fine.
All I know is that Rebecca is a gun-happy chaos gremlin.
Yes. Who
She's sensitive, you know. She's sensitive, you know. I love it when she yelled that. That was so hilarious. So Celeste got me a set of units that I'm going to be building.
Oh.
Yep. She got me 40k lizardmen.
Oh. Wait.
Basically, they're
lizardmen.
Yes. Yeah. So they're literally wearing Fire Warrior armor, but they look cool. It looks much better. It looks much better, and they have bayonets, and they can be on 25 or 28 millimeter bases, which I can proxy them as either a strike team or Kroot.
Neat.
They have bayonets, so I might just proxy them for Kroot, even though they have pulse rifles. They look cool. They actually look really cool. They look better than I thought they were going to look. They look wildly awesome.
All right, here we go with another flight levels. We'll see how well that goes.
If anybody needs context and reference of what they kind of look like, if anybody's seen the Lilo and Stitch anime, even the anime or the original animation or the live action, they look like the Lizard Guardians with the full face mask helmets. They look like them.
Just point out that Lilo and Stitch wasn't an anime. It was
Well,
a Western cartoon.
later on, there actually was a Lilo and Stitch anime. I think what he's talking about is the Disney cartoon.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm trying to do two things at once, and I'm horribly doing it. So I meant to say cartoon. Yeah, I know. I'm owning up to it.
Words
said
are hard.
anime. I meant to say cartoon.
Words are hard. I get it.
Yes, they are. They are. But no, they look like the alien soldiers that are everywhere, and they have like the full face mask with the lizard tails. They actually look like them, but in Fire Warrior armor. So, but yep, I'm gonna build them. I want to see how they look. They look really cool so far, from what I visually saw.
There we go. Oh, dang it.
Actually, Mac, I just realized the day that GW releases the Exodites is the day the world's going to end, because, you know, for them to physically do that, someone's going to have to buy like a boatload of stock and just say, hey, we want Exodites. And they got to do a whole design on that.
It just ain't going to happen.
It ain't. I know. Just like I want the Lucifer Blacks to come. They ain't going to happen.
The Lucifer Blacks are more likely to happen than Exodites.
Yes, and if they did, it would be under the Custodies, but they haven't touched their lore since almost...
And you know why the Lucifer Blacks are more likely than Exodites, right?
Yeah, Custodies.
No, they're Imperial.
Yes, they are Imperial Guard, but they're
Imperial. Period. Like they're human. They're not aliens, because GW actually hates all the Xenos factions.
Yes, because they hate my Lizardman in the other series. I agree. Because the last time they even got touched was 2022. We are in the year of 2026. Ugh.
Where did all the time go?
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you where the time went. It's your fault.
You're always blaming stuff on me.
It's okay. It's always my fault at work, so I gotta blame somebody else.
Oh, and I just happen to be the fall guy, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you did play the game.
I mean, fair.
You did play the game Fall Guys.
Guess we're actually at the wrap-up point, but first, where did that piece go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, before I wrap up the stream, I just want to build this Space Marine minifig real quick.
Cool.
Aw, yeah. Building minifigs on stream.
Yep.
Woohoo!
And usually I'd have, whenever I did Lego build streams, I would usually have my camera, my webcam, on top, just hanging on top of the plexiglass I have. Don't ask about the plexiglass, but I would have it hanging over, and like I would show them me building it. But first, I'm just trying to figure out how I myself build it. So,
Well, just think like what Peppy told you in that one animation. You put your right foot in, you put your right foot out, you put your right foot in, and you shake it all out. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around, and that's what it's all about.
Yep, I think I got it.
I mean, it's not like Tricky ran up his credit card or anything.
You did what?
You bought all this stuff on my credit card? Oh, that's only the half of it. It's a whole other room full of crap.
Here, I got an idea. Get in the tub, and I'll bring you some bath toys.
And he hints at bath toys being a blow dryer, a toaster, and one other thing. And oh man, I only wonder what you could do with all that. Oh. And apparently, items like that sound like grenades in old animations.
The old Newgrounds days.
Yes, I know. See, the only one you and I can fully recite without having to look at the video is Metal Gear Awesome.
Oh my god, Metal Gear!
Yeah, I know. But that video is not age appropriate.
Yeah. There was actually a recent video where Aaron actually looked back at that video.
Wait, seriously? Ego Raptor?
Yeah, he actually reacted. It was kind of reflecting on like how that video was made.
Oh man, that is hilarious.
Here we are.
That is quite hilarious.
Okay, so I just finished building it. Let me switch over to webcam real quick. Okay. So here's the Space Marine fig when it's fully built.
Dude, that looks awesome. It's a Blade Guard veteran. Nice.
Oh, is that what it is? I thought it was a Blood Raven.
All right, well
no,
yes,
it's
it
probably
is.
the chap-
Or no, actually, is it a bird or just wings on the pauldron?
Well, on the left one, there's wings and a black drop. And then on the right, there's like a gold drop.
That might be Blood Angels, just recolored.
I think it's Blood Angels. It's a Blood Angels Blade Guard veteran.
Yeah, are you seeing the stream?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, and what color is the armor pieces?
They're red.
Yeah, crimson,
Is it-
red,
it
and
is-
gold.
That's definitely Blood Angel.
It's weird, right? It's absolutely Blood Ravens, like Blood Ravens red, but it's gold helm, and there's no white. Like, it doesn't have the black pauldrons that the Blood Ravens rock.
Right. Right.
So it's Blood Angels.
It's like a cross combination. I
But
guess
yeah,
the
it's
person
like-
did that on purpose.
And it's like for a Lego minifig, this is actually really well made.
It is.
No, it is.
That's
It looks
impressive.
really cool.
It's
That
even
is.
got an iron halo.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is awesome.
And they also gave these other
like-
two halos or back things also. You might know these better than I do. So one of them is like...
Those are just alternate iron halos.
Okay.
Yep.
But yeah. I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here because last time the stream went way longer than I had initially planned. So we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. So thank
We're
you all
only
for
at 3 hours, man. Come on. You can go 8, right?
See, I could, but you see, my dad is the one that helps keep the roof over the head, and he's got to go to work, so... Yeah, hands tied on that one.
I mean, you could go to work, too.
Oh, no. You're giving him too much credit, Mac. 24 hours. Gotta do a 24-hour stream.
We talked about that last night, remember?
You know, funny thing is, like, my younger brother has actually done 24-hour
I
streams
wasn't
a few
here.
times.
Oh, you weren't here for that. Okay. But yeah, we were absolutely talking about him doing a 24-hour stream last
48.
night.
You guys couldn't pay me enough to do that.
A 48-hour stream?
Oh, you could do a 48-hour stream.
I bet we could.
I bet we could.
You guys are actually going to make
the
a
price
bet
of
on
a
that.
workout. Dude.
Well, anyway, while
All for
they're
the price of a
plotting
workout,
to
Titan.
drag me through the mud,
The
thank you all for
trick-
watching, whether you watch this live or later. I'll have the schedule on Sunday in terms of, like, when the next time we play Spyro the Dragon, but it'll be its own separate live stream from the Tomodachi Life and the other playthrough. So we'll be having, like, 3 streams, but the Spyro streams are probably going to be a little shorter than the other 2 because I have to work around the work schedule and all, but we'll figure it out. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'm really enjoying this. And until the next live stream or video, see you later.
Hi, everybody.
God, you all messed it up. I'm kidding.